Let's go. Cold-blooded. Oh, crud. Hey. Okay, Hammer Nation. March 17th will be Keefe D's trial. Yeah, it will be Keefe D's trial, March 17th. I got a few questions, Hammer Nation. Will Keefe D take the stand in his own defense? What evidence will the state have in Vegas about Keefe D? Will they bring in the manuscript that he wrote that book to saying he was there? What will his lawyers help him with when March 17th, when his trial starts? Give me some ideas, Hammer Nation, of what Keefe D is going to say. And be perfectly frank with you, he was never offered any deal in Vegas. Yeah, he was never offered a deal. He was never offered a plea deal. He was never offered a deal. Yeah, he was never offered a deal, Hammer Nation. I'll show it to you. Yeah, he was never offered a deal. Just a second. Yeah, he was never offered an agreement. Let me just put this up here. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Here it is, Hammer Nation. Okay. Okay. Here's the article, Hammer Nation. Keefe D, the only suspect ever to be charged in the 1990s killing of rap icon Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas, has lost a bid to have his murder case dismissed. Clark County District Court Judge Carly Kearney said in a decision issued Tuesday that Dwayne Keefe D had provided no proof of any immunity deals, and that the state of Nevada has never offered him a deal. So Keefe D saying Nevada offered him a deal, but the state of Nevada never offered him an immunity deal. Okay? Keefe D said Keefe D had provided no proof of any immunity deal, and that the state of Nevada has never offered him a deal. So the state never offered Keefe D any immunity deal. Davis and his lawyer had argued that he never should have been charged with murder because of immunity agreements he says he reached years ago with federal and local authorities. Attorney Carl Arnold said the indictment against his 61-year-old client is an egregious violation of his constitutional rights because of a 27-year delay in prosecution. Well, listen, Keefe D, man. Number one, you wrote a book. Number two, you went on every news outlet or TV show saying you was there. So what is it? Was you there or was you not there? Davis and his lawyer had, okay. Arnold said after the hearing that they will decide in the coming days if they will appeal this decision to the state Supreme Court. I don't think the Supreme Court's going to deal with it, but the Supreme Court of Nevada. Prosecutors said Davis had provided no proof that he was granted immunity by authorities who interviewed him in 1998 and in the early 2000s while he was still living in California. Davis's trial in Las Vegas is currently scheduled for March 17th. He has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. So we will see what. Prosecutors have said the evidence against Davis is strong, including his own accounts of the 1996 shooting in his tell-all memoir. So they're going to use his memoir against him. Davis, an ex-gang leader, is accused of orchestrating the shooting near the Las Vegas Strip that killed Shakur shortly after a brawl at a casino involving Shakur and Davis's nephew, Orlando Baby Lane Anderson. Davis is originally from Compton, California. He was arrested in September of 2023 in his neighborhood near Las Vegas. So, we will see what he says. In interviews and his 2019 memoir that described his life as a leader of a Crips gang sect in Compton, Davis said he obtained a .40 caliber handgun and handed it to Anderson in the backseat of a car, from which he had, authorities said, shots were fired at Shakur in another car. Shakur died a week later. He was only 25. Anderson, who died in 1998 in a shooting in Compton, had denied involvement in Shakur's killing. The other two men in the car with Anderson and Davis are also dead. So it's just him now. I'm sure his lawyers will take this all the way to the state Supreme Court of Vegas. So what do you say, Hammer Nation? Let me see. Start a poll. Keefe D trial. Let me see. G trial is March 17th. I hope it's live. Will you watch it? You watch it if it's live. Okay, there's the poll. Let me see what this lawyer says. Hey, Living for Jesus. Did you hear what I wrote in the article? Keefe D was never offered any immunity agreement. Oh, I'm fine. I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow. Darn it.
All about making money, and that's why he put out the book.
Yeah. Well, what did you say, man?
I mean, in summary, it's just like I said. There's no evidence that he was involved.
He was involved, dude. He
put out a book and he made money. I mean, even the state's main investigator that testified at the grand jury said this is all about making money, and that's why he put out the book.
Your client is delusional. It's cold. Living for Jesus is cold. Let's see, Keefe D lawyer speak. Keefe. Yeah, it's cold. Well, I got no votes. Keefe D. I'll just end it then, so there's nobody going to answer it. Your friend. So his lawyer said that he was offered an immunity agreement, but the state says that, and the state and federal prosecutor says he was never offered no immunity agreement. So, oh, that's Keefe D. He was one of the gang members for killing a Tupac Shakur there living for Jesus. No, I didn't. Did you? No, I didn't. Did you, living for Jesus? Oh, you did? TVD lawyer speaks. Uh-oh, mail must have came in. Hopefully I go back to work, man. That's my main mission right now. Going back to work. After court. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this was 2 weeks ago.
Big ideas. We lead off with the man charged in the 1996 murder of rap icon Tupac Shakur. He's filed a motion to dismiss his case. Attorneys for Dwayne Keefe D. Davis just filed that motion yesterday. With the new filing, it comes just about a month before the ex-gang leader is supposed to stand trial. News 3's Andrew Nomura joins us live from outside the Regional Justice Center. And Andrew, this case sounds a lot like the Bill Cosby case from years ago.
Yeah, cases that seem similar but a little bit different. But Davis's attorney, Carl Arnold, says that the reason why he filed this motion to dismiss is because with these 27
I'll see y'all later,
years
live with
between
Jesus.
the time of the shooting death of Tupac
Shakur,
well, this really violates his client's constitutional rights. You got to remember that this was back in